where you provide information about the pages, videos, and other files on your site and the relationship between them. Each search engines like Google read this file to crawl your site more efficiently. So a sitemap, basically the purpose of having a sitemap on your website is to guide search engines about the structure of your website. A sitemap tells search engines which pages and files you think are important in your site and also provide valuable information about these files. So this is the basic concept of having sitemaps on your website. It is to guide the search engines that here are the links which are worthy of indexing. So this is the sitemap. You have to go into sitemaps, and if you don't have a sitemap registered, then you can enter the sitemap here. The syntax is that you have to keep https and alnico.com. This is the domain name, and it will remain as it is, and in the end you have to give the exact sitemap URL. In my case, for example, we see here alnico.com/sitemap. So basically, it remains the same throughout all the websites. Sitemap underscore index.xml. So this is my sitemap. If you can see it here, here's my sitemap generated by Rank Math, WordPress SEO plugin. I have used it to generate my sitemap. In this sitemap, there are three things. They have created three folders or three sections. The first one is post sitemap. It is about my blog posts. So rank math is keeping my blog posts separately in a separate section. And you can see that here I have Reddit, AI citation, social proof, why hire SEO, AEO agency versus and do-it-yourself AI, and images. And if you can see that there are no images here, there are zero, and the last modification date. It is uh, 6th of July 2026. It was the last time then when I edited that page, and this is the post which I edited on 13th of July 2026. So this is about my blog post are being placed in this section. The other section is pages. It is about my pages. Like here, all the pages are placed here, like my home page, my contact page, my cracking AI search, AI code, services, about, reports. These are all my pages that are placed in this section. And the third one is category. This is also very important. So rank math is keeping my categories separately in a different section. So here is my first category: data migration, AI search optimization, geo, email marketing, SEO, AI search, technical SEO, and local SEO. So this is my sitemap, which has been generated by a plugin called RankMath. So this is about sitemap. Okay, so this is my sitemap. The next is robots.txt file. Now I'm going to tell you what this file is all about. Slash robot. Just like sitemap, you see that your domain remains same, and in the end you have to keep it as it is, like robots.txt file. For example, if it's Facebook, then facebook.com/robots.txt. If it's Twitter, twitter.com/robots.txt. If it's your favorite website.com/robots.txt. So it remains like that. So the purpose of having robots.txt is to allow or disallow search engines from visiting your website. And here's how I read it. User agents all disallow WP admin. It means that they are not allowed to enter in my WP admin section and allow. And what is allowed to them? wp admin dash aj.php, and what is allowed to them is this. And here I have explicitly allowed ChatGPT and others to visit my website, so that they can better understand my website structure and everything, so that it will help me in AI search visibility. So that's how you read it. Okay, so this is about what is allowed and what is not allowed. And sitemap is about guiding search engines, that how your website is structured, what you think that search engines should visit or should index on your website. Okay, another thing which is worth knowing is that you can go and check out when your website was last indexed or crawled by the Google. So it is telling me that last time it visited my website was on July 12th, and it discovered 47 pages. Total discovered video is 0. And C video page, it is 0. C page indexing. There are 13 such pages which Google has not yet indexed, and there are 10 pages which have been indexed successfully. If we see those that are not indexed, it will tell you that blocked by robots.txt. We just saw that in robots.txt file, we have explicitly mentioned that what search engine should crawl and what should not, what they should index and what they should not. Okay, so this is the file, or this is the instruction, the set of instructions which is being considered by Google. Discovered, currently not indexed, not started. There are 36 pages which they have discovered but not yet indexed. These are the pages like blog and uh, search, uncategorized, e-commerce plan. These are the pages that have not yet been indexed by Google. And here are the indexed pages. If you see again, website blocked by robots.txt, discovered, currently not indexed. There are 6 such pages, and crawled, currently not indexed, and these are pages not started. They also tell you the reason, and here we see leaving money on the table, and these are the pages that are currently not indexed, and hopefully Google will index it someday. So we learned today that what is a sitemap, what is a robots.txt file, and how we can register it in Google Search Console, and how can we search our indexing and crawling status in our website. And the third file, which is quite new in SEO, is llms.txt file. So here I go, alnico.com/llms.txt. So this is purely for LLMs, as it can be seen in the URL. In this, we are going to tell the LLMs, or search models, that what this my website is all about. The first is the H1 tag, and here I am describing my website, that Alnico Technology is Frankfurt-based technical SEO, GEO, and AEO, and this, and what services I'm going to provide. Here are the services: GEO and AEO, technical SEO, structured data and schema markup. Company, I have also given the link about my company, who is the founder, and resources, blog and reports, and optional I have kept my social channels here. So this is the LLMS file. You can get it made through your WordPress plugin. For example, I have got it made through Hostinger. They have given me, and you can also make it by your own self. And the syntax is very easy. Like you have to give hash hash and services, hash hash and company. So uh, you are able to be discovered by LLMs. So this is the purpose of having this file. All these files follow the same structure. Your domain name slash llms.txt, and if it's sitemap, then it will be slash sitemap, and if it's your robots.txt file, then it will be like that. So I hope that you have understood the basic concept of having sitemap, llms.txt, and robots.txt. Thank you.